Nanindigan ng Malacanang na ang pag-aagawa ng teritoryo sa South China Sea ay dapat resolbahin sa mapayapang paraan.
Iginit na ng palasyo na ito ay sa pamamagitan ng pagpapatibay ng Code of Conduct na susundin ng mga bansa sa paggamit ng nasabing teritoryo. Report mula kay Rocky Ignacio.
Nanatili ang posisyon ng Pilipinas na dapat umiral ang diplomasya sa usapin ng South China Sea. Sinabi ito ni Presidential Spokesperson Ernesto Abella sa report na may tuturing na tagumpay sa China ang hindi pagkakasama sa chairman statement sa katatapos na 30th ASEAN Summit na ang ginagawang militarisasyon sa South China Sea.
We need to appreciate the tact of the President, the way he approaches matters. And at this stage, he finds the more reasonable tack is to approach it diplomatically and that without losing any of our entitlements, without losing any of our rights, okay, and without losing any of our authority over certain properties that we consider ours.
Giit naman ni DFA ASEAN Executive Director Saldi Patron na wala sa mga leader ng ASEAN ang nagbukas ng usapin sa aktibidad ng China sa pinag-aagawang teritoryo.
Land reclamation and militarization also. We want to reflect as much as possible the discussion as accurately as possible of the leaders, and there was no one who was strongly pushed or mentioned anything about land reclamation and militarization. On the other hand, the leaders highlighted the improving relations between ASEAN member states or ASEAN and China, and the need to conclude the framework for the Code of Conduct. So that was the emphasis given.
Hindi rin binuksan ang desisyon ng United Nations Arbitral Tribunal sa West Philippine Sea. Pero gate ni Patron, hindi naman ito masasabing kawalan ng oportunidad para sa Pilipinas dahil sa maganda rin benepisyo ang mayahatid na isinusulong na pagbuo ng framework sa ASEAN Code of Conduct sa South China Sea.
We don't think so. Arbitral award is there. It's part of international jurisprudence. It's part of international law. We can invoke it anytime we want, and that's what the President has said, that in the right time, he will make references to it. But right now, the focus really is to concluding the negotiations on the framework for the Code of Conduct.
Nauna nang sinabi ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na inaasahang makabubuo na ng framework sa ASEAN Code of Conduct sa South China Sea bago matapos ang taong ito. Para sa PTV News, Rocky Ignacio.